Here is the kismet scripting for the Indiana Jones level. To start, we'll do the sand. These are volume triggers on each side of the pit area that attach a little ball to the player, which in turn has an emitter attached to it and a trigger. The trigger is a use trigger that he doesn't have to aim at, so it's always on him whenever he hits the use key. And it sets off the emitter with a little delay to turn it back off, so it looks like he's just throwing a handful of sand. These are checkpoints on either side of the level for the two players that are racing, and these are so if they die, they don't have to go through the whole thing again. These are the arrows at the beginning of the level. It's flat cannon fire, and we're using dummy fire so that we don't have to have guns or someone shooting. We just have two target points across from each other, and it shoots back and forth, with the matinee making sure they don't stop. Moving to the next thing is the smashing walls. As you can see, there's 4, but each one just controls one wall of the 2 sets that smash together. Despite that, there's only 2 sets of matinee data between them, and that's because 2 walls move to the left and 2 walls move to the right, and they can share that data. Here we have the kismet floor, where you have to spell out the word kismet by jumping between the letters. The floor gets destroyed by an interpactor pawn attached to destroy whichever one the players touch. And here we have the hallway with at the end. And these are beam fires, again being controlled by a matinee so they don't stop, and a trigger at the end of the hallway to toggle the credits rolling so the player has an end. This last bit is the boulder. This is to make it fall. It's a physics object with a trigger or a volume attached to it. We shoot it to get it to drop, and then if the player touches the trigger or the volume around it, we just play a sound that crunches him and give him 900 damage to kill him off.